listen, slow down there. One playoff advancement does not a superstar make.
I'm calling it like I said, Max Kellerman, and that's what I saw. A superstar in the making. Somebody with the potential to be the GOAT. That's right, I said it.
Come on, get your oven mitts ready. That's a hot take. The GOAT, come on.
It's a bold statement, but those are the only ones I know how to make, particularly when I'm factual and accurate, which is almost always. The bottom line is simple. This kid has taken them to the second round. Now let's see where he takes them, how far he's going to take them from here. He could go all the way.
No.
There you go, being naysayer Max again. I'm going to say no to you as well. You'll learn. Eventually, you'll learn.
I be paranoid, I gotta keep. I got like me this right in the money. I love it even though it's bad. I can't let none of these get into my head. And all my friends locked up, got caught up in the feds. And all my sins washed up, yeah, free my say. I be close to saying I ain't supposed to say. Sometimes I wanna go ghost, I might go MIA. Still screaming free the fam, they coming home now. All this up on my, I gotta now. How you real, you can't even walk through your hometown. I'm barely home now, on the road now. All in the MIA, all like the boy, you get no love, you get 10 toes down. My go down, rats can't fold down. My go down, we ain't gon' put on the fourth down. We on the hunt, we want more now. Real from the jump, we on now. Swear no more gon' broke now. Might do a show in your town. Wait till I bring that. I'm on no road bounce. I be paranoid, I gotta keep. I got like me this right in the money. I love it even though it's bad. I can't let none of these get into my head. And all my friends locked up, got caught up in the feds. And all my sins washed up, yeah, free my say. I be close to saying I ain't supposed to say. Sometimes I wanna go ghost, I might go in my nowhere without my brothers. That's my gang. And all up in my space just getting in the way. I got like 30 on my fingers, what more can I say? And I got 30 on my fingers, what more can I say? Please, on the block that from deep like KB. Every night they, but please don't call them shady. I got too much on the fight, so please don't try to me. I got too much on the fight.
The second round starts here. It's the Western Conference semifinals. Game 1 on EA Sports. From AT&T Center in San Antonio. Tonight, the San Antonio Spurs. Golden State controls the tap. That'll... Bellinelli, tough matchup with Draymond Green. Patty Mills. No good. Nice pace, sets it up and slams it down. Deep three at the buzzer. We've reached the end of the first quarter here in Game 1. Jay and I return in a moment. You're two. Ed Cohen, Jay Williams with you as we get things started here in the second quarter. Converts in the paint. Nice finish at the rim.
Contact on a drive can be a beautiful thing. Making those tough shots can really help you build a mental advantage over your defender.
From long range. Second effort. Basket's good on the follow. Way to stay with it.
He's been doing this for years. The physicality in which he plays. No one wants to see that. You're going to leave the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
Knocked loose. That's going to get out of bounds. Last touch by Green. It'll remain San Antonio basketball. Thompson to bring it into the front court. It's a 9-point lead. Off the assist. Lets it fly from long range. Won't go down. To Curry. Thompson. Short jumper misses. Nice touch around the basket with the tip.
Strong finish. That's what you need, regardless of contact, focusing on the rim.
And count the basket inside.
That's a strong finish. Regardless of contact, finishing strong is key.
Thompson. Down low, Boogie. DeMarcus Cousins. He is shooting well. He's made 2/3 of his shots. 6'11", 270. That's a massive man. You can make a case there's nobody like him.
There isn't anybody like him in the NBA. He is an absolute bully on the block. Can burrow his way through traffic, make it easy, and also possesses that sweet shooting touch from the outside.
Thompson to bring it into the front court. The advantage is 13 points. Cashes in for 2.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Spurs in possession. To Patty Mills. The drive right to the basket. Keep on trying. Shot's no good there. To Green. And finishes strong. This is becoming a runaway.
They're getting to the rim at will, probably because we're watching Matador defense. You probably want to get in the way of your defender if they keep trying to attack the rim.
Knocked loose. Warriors come up with it.
That's called game plan execution to perfection. Every possession on the road is critical.
Buries it on the catch and shoot.
He showed that he had great chemistry with his teammates on that shot. Keep getting him good looks, and the one will just keep scoring.
Going to launch beyond the arc. That's off the side of the rim, no good. And look out. Big finish at the rim. Wide open look, won't go. It's halftime here in Game 1. Let's get you to our NBA Live studios in Orlando and hand it over to Jalen Rose for our EA Sports Halftime Report.
And with that, I'm sending it back to Ed and Jay to bring you the rest of the game.
San Antonio ball. And count the basket.
For a smaller player, you have to be more creative with your imagination when you finish with those shots around the rim. For the audience, that may look difficult, but for the player himself, that's what they practice every single day.
Gets it in the left corner. For 3. Off the mark. No good. Couple of cracks at the line now.
Just because a team's winning doesn't mean the refs are going to put away the whistle. Play right all the way through.
First knocks down the second after missing the first. Gets it to go. Could have been more. A lot of contact, but no foul.
Showing you why he belongs here in this league with the best of the best. Efficient scoring out of the rookie here tonight.
Here comes the screen to Patty Mills. Not that time.
You see, Ed, this is where coaches get fired. It's great to have good offensive sets, but if you can't execute, then the play
Stuffs it down with authority.
Oh, man, did you see that swiftness? He dunked that thing like a tennis ball.
It looked like that in his hand. Right now, San Antonio's possession. Beyond the arc for three. It's good. Defense has to pick things up.
But it was how he created the shot. As a defender, there's a tendency to stand up when you stare at the ball. Offensive player recognized that, continuously moved without the ball. Bang, that's how he set it up.
He was smothered and still gets it to go down.
Did you see the way that dribble freed him up? It created so much space. I did, but the defender didn't.
4-3. That's off the side of the rim, short. Curry to bring it up. His guys holding the big lead. He gets it.
Might have had an extra dribble or two there, but he got the shot he wanted.
To Patty Mills. Fires the three. That out of his range and no good. Down low to Cousins. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at three coming up.
Ed, you ever bail out of something at the last second? That's what I saw right there from the defender. We call that no man's land. They weren't really committed to getting out of the way, committing a hard foul, or taking the brunt of the contact.
Free throw's good as they continue to widen their lead. To Patty Mills. Nothing going here on that drive. Patty Mills against the former Cougar. It's blocked by Boogie.
Sent a message on that one, Ed.
Warriors basketball. From the outside, no good. Bellinelli against Cousins. To Patty Mills. Here's a chance from long range, and it's Curry who comes up with the board.
And you knew this game had a chance to get out of hand pretty quickly because of the communication. When these guys stepped on the court, Ed, they were yapping back and forth to each other. And that kind of communication, that kind of collective responsibility to one another, you feel that on the court. That's why this team is special.
Free throw good to cap off the three-point play as they continue to open things up here in the third quarter. And they call it.
Welcome to new age basketball. You blow on me, that's a foul.
Tough-looking shot there. Still gets it to go down.
In the paint, you need to finish just like that.
And scores.
And attention to detail is everything for a professional scorer like that. Actually getting it done the hard way there.
Cousins up to block the shot. 19-footer at the buzzer. 3 quarters complete. The Warriors with a commanding lead. The Warriors won the opening tip, so they have it to start the 4th quarter. And it might be time to empty the bench, Jay. This game appears to be well in hand.
And their starting 5 has certainly earned the 4th quarter off. They've been terrific this ball game. And this is the type of game where you find a chance to relax. You ice up, you watch your other teammates play, you applaud them, and you get ready for the next game.
Cruises inside for 2.
You know, it reminds me out of a story a legendary coach once told me. Still going up.
Patty Mills fires the 3. Jay, he's shaking his head. The guilty party. He knows it's better to be lucky than good.
Or he knows it was just a really bad shot that just happened to go in. But sometimes when the basketball heavens drop a gift in your lap, you take it.
Spurs have it. The pass set it all up.
And sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
To Thompson. Down to Green. Draymond Green. He's now 4 for 6.
This may sound cheesy, but sometimes you just need to sit back, get a tub of popcorn, and just enjoy the show, because that's what you're watching right now.
Knocked loose. Has a chance. Knocks it down from mid-range.
You see, the savvy players, they can create contact. They can throw their arms into you, even their bodies into you, and as soon as the refs blow the whistle once or twice and you become hesitant defensively, they got you right where they want you.
All by himself. Creates his own shot there.
Clearly not afraid of the spotlight here, because that was not an easy look.
Return label included.
The offense might want to adjust here. That's his 4th block of the evening.
Another follow. Stays out. To Green. Cousins. No good. San Antonio with the basketball. To Patty Mills. Warriors have it.
That's all she wrote. Dribble it out.
Curry. That won't go. Nice pass to set things up. Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down.
I see the easy dunk, but what I don't see is energy. Scream, do something. Get yourself emotionally involved in the game.
It's good. Count the basket and the foul.
That was such a great job by the offensive player. Knowing that you're probably going to take some lumps here and there, but still remaining aggressive throughout the shot and getting a crack at the extra point.
Free throws good. Add 1 more to the total. This game feels out of reach. Oh, emphatic slam.
How about right after the dunk, he looks right over towards the bench, gets a call from the coach about what defense they're in, and then gets his team set. Those are people that are able to lead men.
Curry. Tough shot and nearly a chance at a 3-point play. No foul.
Ooh, cool, calm, and collective. The 3 C's. His handles are effortless.
From long range, Cousins has the rebound.
The game is won in the details. The team who has the most attention to the minutia is a team that wins the ball game. And from the beginning of this game, this team has been mentally engaged. I know the season's a long year, but when you come mentally engaged and you have attention The detail, whew, that's a scary thing to watch.
Not that time. Desperation shot here from half court. It's the Warriors who get the victory. They've jumped down in front, 1-0 in this best-of-7 series. For my partner, Jay Williams, and our entire crew, I'm Ed.
The Warriors put their opponents away in a blowout. What really stood out for me is how many times they scored on second effort plays. It takes heart to keep up that kind of execution, and these guys were relentless. The Warriors relied on these guys for their scoring here today. The Spurs seemed to give up on
player of the game.
When you see these highlights, it's easy to see how this guy earned the award. His impact on the game wasn't lost on anyone. This has been a presentation of ESPN on EA Sports. Until next time, I'm Jalen Rose, signing off.
Young Metro don't trust you, homie.
For Complex News, I'm Pierce Simpson. The NBA playoffs can be an emotional roller coaster for both players and fans. Fortunately for fans of the one and his team, they can breathe a little easier after last night's win. It's still a tough road ahead, but if they continue to approach each game like the last, then one might just be balling in the NBA Finals. That's all for now. For Complex News, I'm Pierce Simpson.
Baby girl, what you doing? Where your man? I just 60,000 in Japan. I ain't do no plan. These red bottoms, I know Van. And she telling all her friends, I might put them on the gram. Baby girl, what you doing? Where your man? I just 50,000 in Japan. I ain't do no plan. These red bottoms, I know Van. And she telling all her friends, I might put them on the gram. Wait, baby girl, what you doing? What's your name? I ain't play no games. See these diamonds in my chain. Yeah, I took it to the and she took it for the fame. So I in my range. Ooh, get that money to the top, never stop. That work, ooh, but I'm the man. Cuban diamonds dance. Had a friend, I might put it on the gram. Baby girl, what you doing? Where your man? I just 50,000 in Japan. I ain't do no plan. These red bottoms, I know Van. And she telling all her friends, I might put them on the gram. Baby girl, what you doing? Where your man? I just 50,000 in Japan. I ain't do no plan. These red bottoms, I know Van. And she telling all her friends, I might put them on the gram. Wait, baby, wait. Hop up in this race. No, this not a date. This a cruise, but don't debate. Wait, it's getting late. Think it's past 8. Took to my place, baby. Be like some. Wait, call Jake. Think I need that. The face. I need to take a break. Wait, but don't be cool. Money stupid blue. Boyfriend is a fool. I'm trying to make you comfortable. Baby girl, what you doing? Where your man? I just 50,000 in Japan. I ain't do no plan. These red bottoms, I know Vans. And she telling all her friends, I might put them on.